Hi everyone. For your assignment this week, you're going to work on creating a flyer or something called an infographic in the online program called Piktochart. So you can create these types of documents. Here's examples of different flyers and infographics. You can create them in Piktochart. Some of you might be familiar with Canva, or you can even do something like this using Microsoft Word or Publisher. But since you are home, the easiest program to use for sharing and that gives you the most creative options is definitely Piktochart. So when you go to the Piktochart website, you can sign up using your baldwinschools.org email address, and then it will take you to a dashboard. So if you go to create new, it will give you a blank canvas, or you can go along the side and you can look at the different templates. So I'm going to go to flyers. And these are the different templates that Piktochart allows you to use. So let's say you decide you want to, so the free version allows you to have 5 different templates for free. So let me just get rid of what I have. Okay, so now let's go back to flyers. This way I can show you what it's like when you do it in editing. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the template. Let's say I decide I want to use this one. Use template. And the template just gives you a format, but you can change everything out. So you can change the text, you can change the pictures, you can add. So everything along the left-hand side lets you add different banners, emojis, text boxes. So the templates are there for you to use, but let's go to create new, because sometimes if you start from scratch, it gives you a little bit more flexibility instead of feeling like you have to use whatever the template gives you. So if you start with a blank canvas, choose a background. You can use different text frames. So for this flyer or infographic that you are creating, it's not like a Word document or a manual that's just text, 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 text down the page. There's text in different types of text boxes and areas. There's pictures, there's headlines. It's just something that is more catching to the eye. So for this flyer, you're pretending that you're creating this for your age group. So you want to educate people on why it's important for young people to understand how to manage and save their money. You want to mention, when should you start saving? How much should you start saving? And then in your flyer infographic, you want to have 5 money saving tips or strategies to save money on purchases. And as you're saving, you want to kind of create that goal of what the major life event might be that you need to save for. So, for example, a lot of people, they save their change. They don't reuse it. They put it in a jar or a jug. And then, by saving your change, you could save, a couple $100 over a long period of time just from saving your change. What are you saving that for? Are you saving for a car? Are you saving for college? So those are the different things you want to highlight in your flyer. So you can do that with text boxes. You can add different borders. You can add different graphics. So under this drop down in graphics, you can choose from so many different types of visuals. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out.